Hello traders, how are you? Vladimir here from Home Trader Club. Welcome to the weekly Forex forecast. In this video, I would like to share with you three interesting instruments and to explain all the technical conditions. Why do I find them interesting, and share with you my trading plan on each of them. That would be the pound Aussie, the pound dollar, and also the dollar Canadian. So the first instrument I would like to share with you would be the pound Aussie. So take a look what happens here. The pound Aussie, one of the main movers, the biggest movers recently, and look at the percentages. I'm looking at the market trend snapshot. That's one of the features we have in Home Trader Club. And take a look what we have here. A golden combination, I love to call that. Okay, 1 month, 7 days, and 24 hours. They are all synchronized with over 1% move. That's a very strong technical sign of course, a trend, ongoing trend. And the trend is bullish here, as we can see. So I take that information and I go to the chart. So if we examine the chart here on the pound Aussie, here is a very interesting thing we see. After a strong bearish move that we've had, and the flip we got here, you can see attempt to make the new low, a bullish divergence on the histogram and the RSI, and then a flip of the trend. Okay? From sequence of lower highs, lower lows, we flip and make the higher highs, higher lows. Okay? First higher high, then higher lows, and the sequence continues so far. The most recent trend line was broken, and so far, so good. The bullish momentum is happening and is alive. There are two very strong levels we will need to pay attention to eventually, and that's the supply areas we have here. Okay, the previous high of the rally, and of course all these zone of the swings. And the reason I love that is because actually several reasons. First of all, if we plot Fibonacci expansion on the ongoing waves, here is what we figure out. Okay, first wave and the last wave. Okay, classical zone here between 61 to 100, right next to the supply areas. Absolutely strong zone. But also, if we take a look here on the weekly chart and we plot the Bollinger Band duplication, this was the first candle of the breakout. Take a look where the duplication is. The first duplication is slightly lower than the area, yes. But if we go to the candle that managed to, where is that? Here. If we go on the candle that managed to close above the Bollinger Bands after this breakout, this is where we get it. Okay? And then the duplication is slightly higher, which again puts all these zone as a strong pressure. But that mainly means there is a great chance we're going to reach this area. So this is a very strong target zone, and if I take it to the daily chart, here is what we have, and the following is my trading plan. So the first weekly leg was split to two waves, to the upside on the daily, then to corrective waves. Okay, the next leg happened to be here is basically three waves. This is the second weekly leg, three waves on the daily chart. So a sequence of highs and lows in the same direction, okay, to verify the momentum. We got the attempt to make the new low, but this didn't manage to create anything more than that. It just holds the zone, hold the rising supportive line, and a bullish hidden divergence. Without ending conditions from the weekly chart, this is a bullish hidden divergence hinting for the continuation. And what I was waiting to see is the market making the higher highs, higher lows to gain momentum in order to give some great indication that buy the dips will become the plan. And that's exactly how I am looking at this instrument. Okay, dropping down to the 4-hour chart to find the trading opportunity, here is what we have. Sequence of highs and lows, and there are absolutely no ending conditions at the moment. Higher highs also on all the indicators, so the synchronization between the price and the indicators is absolute at the moment. So for me, it is all sign that buy the dips would be a great trading opportunity. And of course, with the higher time frame supporting pretty deep potential targets, this could provide a great risk reward opportunity. So that was the Pound Aussie, the very first instrument for today. What are your thoughts, and how far do you think the Pound Aussie is going? Will that reach the 194, 195 first, or are we going surprise the technical, and despite the technical, we are going to see the market dropping down all the way to below 185? Let me know in the comment section. The next instrument on the list would be the pound dollar. This is a follow-up to a discussion we started on the previous week, okay, where the trading plan was to look for the buy opportunities from key zones, and this is right on one of these zones. We got a retest of this zone during the week. We got a beautiful bounce and rally, but this rally was blocked on the same resistance, potentially creating some technical signs of that becoming a double top, which I will explain in a moment. But before I continue with all the technical explanation and share with you the two scenarios I have in my trading plan for each, I would like to take the opportunity and to thank Mugan Markets for supporting the community, myself, my channel, and my work. And to remind you that the partnership I have with them, thanks to the partnership and their sponsorship in the program, you can enjoy from your access to any of my projects with absolutely free. Here is how to enjoy from it. With the link below this video, you can join Mugan Markets, open your trading account with them, fund it. Of course, make sure you trade it. And here is the deal I have with Mugan Markets to my community, and big thanks to Mugan Markets, of course, for allowing that. You can, all the members of Mugan Markets who join from my community can go and choose 3 of the amazing tools I have here for traders. You go to the blog, VladimirRibakov.com, strategies and courses, in-house indicators. Choose any 3 you want, any 3 tools you want, and you get full access to that. Of course, the paid version, you get it free, okay? Any 3 of them. Or you get 3 months free access to the Home Trader Club. Okay, 3 full months of access. If you prefer access instead to any of my trading systems like the SRS, Forex BBB, or the Divergence University, or anything else, no problem. Again, this is an offer for the community, so whatever works for you, we can make it work. Here's what you have to do. Just contact me. Of course, first of all, complete your steps. Open your account, fund your account with Mugan Markets. Use the link below because we will have to verify it all comes from the community. And contact me in my Telegram, which you can see right now on this very screen. Let me know your choice of a strategy, the access to Home Trader Club, or any of my trading tools and the indicators we have here, or robots that help you with like risk management, or trailing the stop loss, Trailer Pro we have, which is amazing features for those who, amazing indicator actually, with features that fit those who love to ride a trend and move or trail their stop losses. So this is the offer, especially for our community. And again, thanks to Mugan Markets for allowing it, of course, for supporting me, my work, and my community. And enjoy, guys. So here is what we were following on the pound dollar. One of the zones we wanted to see was this area where we got the price retesting the zone and bouncing higher. Okay. The interesting part to me here is that despite the central bank in UK going for a massive hike, raising the rates to 5%, despite the consensus and the forecast and all the expectations, despite of all that, the pound remains sort of apathetic. And the main reason for that, at least as for now, is I would say the anticipation of what's to come. The traders and the investors think, oh, okay, that's a good surprise, but what's next? Is there really any room further upside? And that's the confusion and the odds and the probabilities for the central bank to go and continue to hike further on, while in the US already some signs saying that 2024 the trend might reverse officially, and all blurs the rally of the pound and raises big questions. So the question here is that only ABCD correction that we currently see on the pound dollar before continuation upside. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, before it breaks to the upside and continues with this momentum towards the highs we were talking about in the previous week, like around the 131, 132, and then ideally all the way higher to 135? Or is that the beginning of the end? And for that to validate this reversal, take a look what happens here. It managed to hold this zone with only one candle. And many times it's very suspicious sign, and what happens to be here is the market starts to build up some reversal signs, at least on a short term. And so this is the key. This becomes as a key low. If the price managed to hold that as a double top and completes the reversal, closing below this low, here is what I will be following personally. A potential setup. For example, 2 waves down, 2 waves up, and a breakout. I love to call it a zigzag. Okay, it's 2 up to down, or the reverse direction, and then a breakout to continue with the reversal sign, in that case, the double top. So this would be the second scenario. So the ABCD, if it breaks upside, I do anticipate to see further continuation up all the way to the levels we discussed in the previous week. However, there is a probability that currently, with the price reaching the previous week high, retesting it and holding that could be the fact that it happened only in one candle and it holds under this high could become suspicious, and it potentially will turn to be a double top. Double top is a very common and powerful and many times reversal pattern. Okay? And if that happens and it managed to go and hold this low, I'll be looking for the technical signs here for further bearish continuation. What do you think? Will the pound dollar reach the 131 and then 135? Or are we going to 125 and then all the way to 120? Share in the comment section. And that's a great opportunity to remind you that I continue with the special offer I have for the community. I appreciate your support and your engagement. So what you have to do is leave your comment in the comment section, hit this like button, and one of you would get 1 full month's free access to Home Trader Club. Okay? And congratulations to the winners of the previous week. So all you have to do is like this video and drop your feedback in the comment section. And the final one is the dollar CAD. Also very interesting move right now that is coming very, very close to the rising supportive line and the broken resistances that now behave as a support. Why interesting? Because technically speaking, on the long term, it has more room to the upside than to the downside. But that's not what currently the market loves to present. So what happens here is, the way I see that, on a daily chart, what we are very close to achieve is the bottom of this sort of a corrective channel we have here, and the rising supportive line from the weekly chart together with this massive supportive line. It's also a beautiful duplication level of the Bollinger. Let me show it to you here. click it here. Here you go. Okay, it's a beautiful duplication of the Bollingers after breaking the bottom of the lower Bollinger. So I take this range, duplicating classical zone. And the reason I like it besides that is that on the 4-hour chart, if we take all that, take a look how beautifully it starts to build up this reversal sign. Okay, so here's the zone. Okay, we got a sequence of lower highs, lower lows, without any doubt here. Okay, but here is a bullish divergence. While the market is making the lower lows, the indicator starts to make the higher lows. It's pretty much everywhere. All the indicators, also the histogram, of course. That's a great sign of reversal. So there are two scenarios that usually the market follows in such case. Scenario number one, because we are against the higher time frame, yet the market goes and completes like two false breakouts. One fake low, another fake low, and then completes another divergence here, okay, and makes the reversal. We have the most recent trend line, and once it will go and break, it could be a great opportunity to trade this reversal. The other scenario is that this divergence does hold, and on the lower time frame, we will get here some waves, which I will explain in a moment. Okay, it gets the breakout and then managed to take us to some rally towards the previously important created here supply areas or swing highs on the move down before turning down to complete the daily wave. Okay, so the ideal scenario number one is, as I presented before, we do have this drop. Okay, we complete one more low. Market makes 3 lower lows on the chart, and the indicator makes 3 higher lows on the chart. That would be a great reversal sign. Okay. The other option that the market could go and follow is, as I said, double waves before, right, or zigzag. So that for that case, we got one move upside in 2 waves, 2 waves to the downside, and then we break this corrective move, break the previous high, and manage to complete the rally. Now, these are the 2 scenarios I'll be following to get involved in my buys, while the ideal scenario would be the first one. If the second scenario takes place before the first one managed to trigger, then I would anticipate to see that, as I said, towards the key supply areas before a bigger reversal will take place to the downside. Okay, so that's my view on the dollar CAD. Let me know, what do you think about that? And I want to remind you, one of you will gain an absolutely free full month to Home Trader Club. All you have to do is like this video, drop your feedback in the comment section. Of course, if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask. Also, I really appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you find value in that. That's my goal, as always, every week. And I hope you enjoy the trading opportunities shared with you here and also during the week. So that's pretty much it for this video. Once again, thanks for your time. I hope you find value in this video. And if you do, don't forget this like button. I would like to take the opportunity and also to invite you to join us in the Home Trader Club, our trading family place, where you will get your access to our full beginners and advanced courses, where you will enjoy our real-time trading education. Every single trading video is explained with dedicated video, live sessions every single week, real-time trading opportunities, our community, and so much more. So to join our family, follow the link below this video in the description. I wish you and yours all the very best, and enjoy the weekend. And happy, of course, successful trading week ahead. I'll see you soon with more. Bye for now.